Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Glad you're here. So, we're gonna do a little more work in our Grungy Journal here. And, yeah. Basically, what we're gonna do is kind of fill in some places that need some more grungy fun. Maybe make some stuff to tuck into some pockets. I think maybe we will just kind of pick a signature and kind of go with it and see what we see. I want to make sure that there's going to be plenty of spaces for writing, but then adding some extra decoration that will give us some more spots for writing, whatnot, or just decorate some of these kind of more grungy pages with some fun things. So yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna do. Trying to decide kind of where we wanna go here, because we kind of did some stuff that way. So let's kind of work in the back. Let's maybe work back to front for a little bit today, or we'll jump around, who knows. Well, we also need to find some fun stuff to put in pockets. So I think maybe that's what we'll start with. Since we have this big pocket, let's make something to go in there. I pulled out a few extra little goodies here too, to kind of give us some interesting stuff to work with. And I want to have kind of some writing area in here, but I also want to make it really interesting at the same time, of course. So this is still going to be a little bit big, but we're going to tear it down some because we have our stitching and then it's kind of rounded. So that, and then I grabbed a few of these old photo bits and pieces from a book that I had. He could be fun. Let's use him. I'm just going to make quick decisions today so that I don't overthink things too much and just kind of go with whatever vibe we got going on. And I'm thinking this could be cool as a journal card. So let's grunge him up a little bit first. Oh, I should have grabbed my like sandpaper or my other stuff. That's fine. We'll use what we got on the desk because I got a bunch of stuff out. We just need to start using it. So I'm gonna just drag this across here. Maybe crunch it up a little bit. We'll add some distress stuff. Get him, turn him into like a journaling card or tag. So just kind of getting some crunchy happening here. Make it look like it's been around for a while. There we go. I like that. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's bright and sunny outside. It's kind of cool today. Let's move you off to the side for a minute, friend. Because I got some inks up here. I don't know. Let me look at my camera. Yeah, can't really see them. That's okay. I have some ink and stuff here that I will pull down as we need because I kind of have my desk all set up here. And let's go with you. And first, let's get some ground espresso on the edges a little bit here. What do I want to use? Let's use this, friend. So I'm gonna grunge this up some more. Get it in there. Been having lots of great comments. I love it. Thank you to everybody that is. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that people are enjoying this little series that I have had going on. I just want to get a little bit more kind of sepia in there too. See, just that makes a huge difference, right? And then let's see, we're gonna mount him on here. And let's go ahead and tear that down a little. I need a tearing ruler. And probably about there. Okay. I love that deckled edge, that torn edge that we get from that. So let's go ahead and get this on here too. We might give it a little spritz of some water too once we get it all done or together here. Just since we're using this distress oxide, it can be kind of a fun thing to add to everything. So I'm gonna get this friend in here. Just a little simple journaling card. We're not going to do too overly much. She says as she just did a bunch of distress and everything on it, but you know how it is. Sometimes when we do stuff, we don't have to go like crazy over the top with everything. We have to just let sometimes our elements speak for themselves, right? I do want to, I think, maybe put a little topper on this somehow. We'll see here. Let's see what it looks like when we put it into the pocket. Whoa. We could add a little stamp or something along the edge just for extra funzers. Let's do this agent one. That's kind of cool. This one. And just using some black archival here. I like that. That's kind of cool. And then let's do like a little piece of tape. Like that. That's kind of neat. All right, this is still damp. Wasn't dry yet, but I kind of like that smudge kind of on there. Let's do like one more little thing. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I pulled out some other stamps just in case. Ah, this could be interesting. Kind of to add some like different kind of feel. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. I don't want that to get too smudgy. Okay, I put these friends back up here a little bit. All right, let's bring our book. All right. So this friend is going to go in this pocket here. I think that's fine. I don't know that he needs a little tab pull thing. I think it's good as is. Yeah. Okay, so then this side, we got this happening. I would like to add a little bit more something over here. What have we got? I'm looking at our scraps to see what we have. Just to add a little bit of interest and make it different. Make it different. This word like that. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Little piece of dictionary on here. And then this like that. Let's hit it a little bit. Some this. Okay. And that's cool. I dig it. All right, let's carry on here. This we already finished from the other day, but we need to put something in this pocket now. So let's make something for this pocket really quick. See what we have around. We used one of those there. So what else do we have in our box? We could use, I know this will fit in here exactly because it was from this envelope. So let's do that and let's decorate this a little bit. So let's do him because the back will be writing space then. So let's do something with this friend for that pocket. Let's see, what do we have around that's going to be interesting? All right, so I came across this piece when I was cleaning the other day. It's very green. Let's fix it. Let's fix that green. What do I have to blot on or spray on? I have something here I can just grab. You know what? I have this friend. Let's use you because this one is going to get more goobery and everything anyway. Let's hit it with some spray and get it kind of grungy. So there's a little bit of water to start with. And that, and then some aged mahogany, my two faves here. I have to get some more of this one pretty soon too. All right. Now we're gonna have to let that dry, which is fine. But let's do this over here. Let's do this. So we have all that extra, we might as well use it. Oh, that looks nice. That is fun. Okay, so we'll let that friend sit there. What else do we have? I have this library card. I love that. That is cool. All right, so these things will need to dry a little bit. Let's set them off to the side because this is going to take a minute to dry for sure. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I want it more flat to dry. Might do a little bit darker something on there. Let's see. Thinking. Let me set these off to the side. I'm wondering. So since this is wet and this is a water soluble thing, let's see if we can't get this to be a little bit more on the grungy side. Just kind of give it some interest here. I don't think these lines will stay as perfect, but let's get our hands kind of grubby too. Of course we will. Mush that together a little. All right. Yeah, I like that. We don't have like as definitive of the sprays and stuff, but I like this kind of green that it has turned. So let's set this friend off to the side to dry. And now we got gunky goobery hands. So we're going to put that green piece will go on here. So let's, on our edges, hit this with some ink. because I think that green, once we get it on here, that dark grungy green is going to look really cool. And then we have another little journaling thing we can tuck in this pocket. And do I want to add anything else to this friend? So that green is going to go over top. Let's maybe add one more interesting thing here. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's put you there. And then maybe a little something there. Let's do this. Like that. And then let's see if there's a stamp we can put by here. To move my coffee cups in the way in my drawer here. Here we go. No. I think I need to refill my, oh, let's use her. She's fun. Yeah, let's do it. Clearly still have some ink on this. All right, so then that green piece, once it's dry, will go on here. So that's good. We're set with that. Where's my cover? Where's my cover? All right, so let's look at our next page while that one is, we're in drying time here. Okay, so that'll go in there. This is fine. This is good, but I want to add a little something to it somehow. And how about a tiny paper clip? And we find something interesting to tuck underneath that. So we'll put a tiny paper clip up here. And then we'll just put a couple little things just there. Just so. Okay. And see, not everything has to be like a specific thing. See, that just looks really interesting. Let's put a little something on there though, just to give it a little something. I think these are all too big. I don't hate that actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll put this friend on here and then let's make stitches on it. I have a little piece of this on here, and I am just going to go through this all. You know what? Where's my all? Let's do this. Give ourselves a hole here. You could use a real button too. That would be totally fine. I just have some stuff I'm trying to use up. And we're gonna go there. And we're gonna go there. And we're gonna try and tie this. One end was a little short, but we made it work. There. Let's give you a little ink, friend. And one more little thing. I don't know. Let's see. Just for some variation. There. I love it. I dig it. Okay. Fun. Okay. And then we could tuck something here now too. I have this piece of moon paper left over from that other page. Let's just tuck that friend under there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, here, what do we want to do here? We don't have to do anything. We could leave it. It does have a lot of character, so let's leave that one. This is, I love this, how this is looking. We definitely have writing space on this side. Maybe we can add a little something here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Like that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's put that friend right there. With a little piece of tape. So. There. Maybe a little something else right there too. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have another little piece of washi. Cool, dig it. So this side I'm gonna leave because I like it as is. This is great. Let's do something on here. So we're gonna do something on here. So let's clip you down and clip some of this down. I wonder if I can do this. Nope, that's not gonna work. I need a big clip or a rubber band. I think I got a giant rubber band here. All right, I'm just using this giant rubber band to hold our pages down. There. So let's do something fun here. And let's do a little bit of stitching or something. So we'll stitch something on here. What do we want to do? We could just make it like a little flippy. Or do we want to do something on the side? Or do we want to pin it? Oh, pinning it could be fun. We could pin something. These ladies, okay, these little girls. Let's make this a better little photo. Put them on some grungy paper here. So I'm just gonna tear bits of the photo off and kind of take off some of these straight bits. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's get the edges done here. Get this a little inky. So I'm kind of intentionally wrinkling it so that I'm not going to get their faces, but we're still going to have like some interest. So I'd like to keep their faces pretty intact. All right, let's get this on here. And now, excuse me, we have added another little spot that could be journaled on if we wanted to. Let's get a pin, a bulb pin. That's not a bulb pin, that's a paper clip. There's a bulb pin. Bulb pin. And let's also get a little piece of our lace or something here too. Oh, this is kind of neat. What will this look like if we pin some of this down underneath? Sticking out the top just a little. Yes, I think that's interesting. Okay, let's kind of cut this right here. The nice thing about this stuff is it does shred up pretty quick, even if you have a nice, you cut it straight. All right, so let's go that layered there. Like that. Okay, and I think I'm going to tie something onto that bulb pin too. Let's see. I have some of this wool. That we put through our dye bath too when we did our grungy dye bath. There. Okay, I love it. Okay, so that's our friend there. Now, on this side, what do we want to do? Do we want to do anything on here? I don't think so. We'll leave it, I think. All right, let's move our rubber band. Now we got this side. It's a little flip out. And got some interesting colors on this background. This is writable. We could write on this. We could add a little something here. Let's do it. I'm just kind of going with my vibe here, guys. Just vibing, enjoying, getting this stuff on wherever I think it kind of looks cool, where it like goes with our aesthetic, and where we can give some more writing space too, because technically you could write on all of this if you wanted to. So let's make a little tab here. Make sure I didn't glue that down. Yeah, okay. Make a little tab for this to open right in here or on the top. And what do we have to do that? I mean, we have lots of options. Lots of options. Oh, I got an idea. All these little containers of doodads and bits here. Let's put a letter and do something like that to make the tab. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, wait, I have this one that says First Math. I like that. Let's do that one. And then what are these? These are like little tokens or something. Let's put one of these guys on here. With a tiny piece of one of our fabrics. Let's do a little piece of this. What's on this bit? Ooh. Could do it like that. That. Yes. And this. Like that. And then this guy, I don't know what it's made out of. I think it's either compressed paper or it might even be leather. So, maybe there. I wonder. Let's put a little piece of glue and maybe like, I don't know what we could see if this will hold it. We will find out. We'll be working in this journal some more, so I guess we'll find out if this glue will hold it or not. And I know that glue is there a little bit. Let's do this. I'm trying to get it on the glue. That's okay. Just have a little fun here and there, right? It's cool. Coolio. Let's see. Let's blot that a little bit on something. So I'm going to grunge up some more stuff here eventually, so. Okay. I actually really like how that looks. Oh, I'm not a soak through too. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so that's good. I think. I feel like it needs a little something else yet. Let me see. Just one little tiny thing somehow. But if I can sneak this under there. Oh, that is down. That is not going anywhere. I just feel like it needs a little something. I don't know what. Where's that other? Maybe one of these. Yeah. That's cool. I like it. Still needs like another, like one little doodaddy bit. One little doodaddy bit, guys. Guys. I wonder if this has still got any ink residual on it. No, just thought I'd check. Sometimes they have a little bit left. Oh, goodness. There. I know it's weird, but sometimes you just need a little piece of something weird to break up some stuff a little bit. All right. Good. Good, good, and good. Let me see. Is that stuff dry? Let's check and see if our other thing is dry. We might have to call it there. I don't know how long I've been recording. It is dry. So let's get this friend on here. Yeah. Do it, do it. So. Okay, well, okay, that doesn't want to go on there. It doesn't need to. Do I have all the bits glued that would come up? Yes. Okay. So that is good. And maybe like, because that's going to go in this pocket. So let's see. See if it functions appropriately. not quite dry yet, so I'm not going to leave it in there, but I just want to see for fit how it goes. Okay, that is really cool. I like how it looks in there too. I think I want to add one little piece of tape or something to it, just to make where it pulls out, kind of a thing. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. And then to line this up like so. Okay, so it's kind of got like a tiny little pull tab on there. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Okay, so that's gonna go in that pocket now. And so that one will be done. So I'm gonna set this here and we can tuck it in later once it's fully dry. So that page is good. That's fun, that's good. Boy, this is just coming together in the neatest ways possible. Okay, this side we aren't doing anything with. I love that side. This is kind of cool. Let's do, because this is a tip in that we put in here. This I feel like needs something here and here. I don't know what though, because this opens like that. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. So I love this grunge, so I don't want to cover up too much of it, but at the same note too, we need some extra spots. Okay, I'm just gonna do that up there and make it a, like that. Make it a like that, a flip up. That works. I like that. And then we have something fun to look at underneath. This you could write on, that you could write on. You could write on here if you wanted. You can write on there. Now, this is very metallic on this side. Let's figure out how we can tone that down a little bit. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this is going. Maybe we'll try and finish this signature and then carry on. So this, let's just see if we can, if some ink will tone this down a little bit. And maybe we have something interesting we can put along here. I'm not sure what yet. It's very bright. I don't hate it terribly though. Maybe this friend, this, you know what? If we darkened this up, I think this would look great clipped on there. Let's do it. Okay, and then what can I tuck? Yes. I have a interesting little piece. There. Nice. Nice. And very dark black. You need something, my friend. We're gonna fix you up a little bit too. I need to do something with here. Okay, I want to use one of these friends. sure how yet, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so we got some wiggle room here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch a hole in this here and put an eyelet in it. That's not gonna be big enough. It has to be one of my bigger eyelets. I might think on that. Okay, so maybe. Hold that thought, Nance. Hold that thought. Decisions. Let me see what else we have happening. Decorate this. Maybe bring something all the way across the bottom. Let's do it. Oh, hey, I have a piece of this too. Yes, that is happening. Definitely. Okay, that's gonna go there. So we're crossing all the way across here. I want to make sure it gets in there appropriately. Now, that is a little too clean. And we got to break up some of these straight edges with something here. So she grabs another straight edge. No, sorry. Oh, here we go. Let's grab a piece of this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we're just kind of doing a little kind of grungy collage kind of situation. Now let's do something else. Okay. Need to break up this space a little bit. Uh-oh. Well, fudge. Oh, that's cool. Let's do another one of those right up here. Ah! I like that. It's on this side. Perfect. Okay. I kind of like that. Just like that. Yeah, that's fun. Maybe let's stamp something right here. Do we want this honeycomb? The honeycomb's kind of cool because it's like an unexpected. Oops, bump this again. Sorry. It's kind of like an unexpected design. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Kind of breaking up some of that a little bit here and there. Cool. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I love it. Okay, carry on. This is nice. Kind of a different kind of feel. Maybe let's make a little cluster for a tuck. Little clustery thing. Cluster situation. Actually, we did half a signature. That's pretty good. Did we do half a signature, making everything? I think this might be a good place to knock off with this one. Maybe I will prep a few things ahead of time. Maybe make some clusters, some grungy clusters that we can use in some more places in the book. So we have a few things prepped. But I am digging all of this that's going on. Hope you guys are liking it. Let me know if you want to, if there's other ideas, if you are like, oh, do this thing or do that thing or whatever. I want to see this. I want to see that. I would love to hear from you guys if you have suggestions on some stuff that you think I should add to this fun little journal. So there we go. Put that in there. And yeah, so technically, if we were doing a half a signature per video, I'd still have like, but some of this stuff is going to go faster than others. It kind of just depends. And then of course, drying time and whatnot. Oh, I know what I am going to do off, and I will show it later. I'm going to put a hole in this, an eyelet, and then I'm going to, I think, put one of these guys to hang off here for like either a tab, or maybe I'll fasten it to make a tab. That could be interesting too. Make it go through and bend around. I don't know. I'll have to play with one of these and see. So it's like a key keeper. It's a for file key, must not be loaned, number 75. So this part wraps around a key and then it gets tucked in there and then it hooks on itself. So you put it in there into that slot, like bend it around, put it in there, and then it hangs. It's like a file key keeper, and then it's got another little hole there. So it's kind of a neat thing. I got them at a antique mall place, resale shop thing a while ago. I haven't used any of them yet. They're so cool. Anyway, there we go. Have a great day. And don't forget, art with your heart. Bye, guys.